good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Life of Logan TV. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe if this is your first time here, or if you just forgot to do it all the other times I was asking you to do it, please do that. Also, make sure that you like the video because I know you're gonna like it. Please make sure that you comment down below and hit the notification bell so you always are alerted whenever I have a new video that premieres. So, do y'all ever feel like you haven't really been living and you just been existing? Because that's been the way I felt all of my life up until like this past year, honestly. I was just existing. I was just going from one thing to the next, one task to the next, one accomplishment to the next. And don't get me wrong, I've accomplished a lot in my life. In these 38 years, I've accomplished a lot, but I can honestly say that I've never actually lived until this year. And it feel good to live, y'all. It feel real good to live because I'm beaming, and people who have known me for some time, they have even said like, yo, you changed like in a good way. They're like, man, I could just see like the happiness in you. I can just feel that energy just radiating off of you. And you know, that's like the biggest compliment in the world that you can get. Like I just see it. Some people say I even look younger than what I used to. Not that I ever looked old. Thank goodness we don't look like the things that we've been through, right? But I look at this as like year one. I look at it like my soul is starting over. I was telling my son the other day when we were out practicing for his upcoming cross-country season, and you know, he was joking with me. He likes to call me an old man and stuff like that, and he said that he was like, yeah, you know, you passed your prime. And I was like, hey, wait a minute, I ain't past my prime. Like, I'm actually currently in my prime, and I'm only gonna get better and better. Now, that wasn't just me being braggadocious or me trying to be cocky or anything like that and like, stay in your place, young man. It wasn't anything like that. It was really just the fact of hey, you know, I'm finally hitting my stride. I finally found my swag, and now I done caught up. I'm here now, and I'm not going anywhere. And I'm just living my life just free and unapologetic, and just being who I want to be, because life is not about finding yourself, because you'll never really find yourself. It's about knowing yourself. First of all, you have to know yourself. Then you have to look at yourself in the mirror, take an honest look, and all of the traits that make you who you are. You take all of those traits and you find your good ones, your bad ones, the ones that you want to change, the ones that you're like, you know what, I'm okay with living with that, and you create the person who you want to be. So this is year one. This is the maiden voyage of me creating the person who I want to be, like creating one of the YouTube channels I watch. I forget the actual YouTube channel's name, but her name is Mona, I think, Mona White, I think that's her name, whatever. But it's like she says or whatever, creating the badass. And I mean, I'm creating a real badass right before you. Like, I've always been a bad MF, but like, I'm about to get even badder. Like, I'm still ascending. I am still ascending, and into what I'm going to become. Like, I don't get it twisted. I know I have a real daunting path ahead of me in life, and all of the things that I've been through in life, all the bouts with depression, all the bouts with different things that I've had to fight, and different demons that I've had to fight and banish and patch myself up continuously from, and all of the different things, the different people who I've encountered and people who I've helped and people who have helped me too. It all comes back into this package that I am now presenting to the world, and it seems like the world is enjoying what they're seeing, but more than anything, I am enjoying the person who is on the inside and who has came out of that fire. I am enjoying the phoenix that has risen from that fire. This is year one, but this is not the end. And a lot of us are in year one. And I know you're going to feel confused a little bit, but you got to lean into it, because change is inevitable in life. And just as sure as we are here just as sure as we are here right now, we will change. And you shouldn't be afraid of change, because change is beautiful. Change is beautiful. It's like with anything in life. It's about how you look at it. But y'all, I thank you so much for tuning in to Life of Logan TV. Please, also, if you haven't done it, just subscribe, like the video, comment down below, hit the notification bell so you're always alerted. We do this Monday through Saturday, and we just gonna keep the party going. But y'all know what it is. It's a beautiful day out. You see the sun shining. I mean, the sun is hitting this melanin, and I got my orange on, so it is really pairing well with the beard and the melanin. And I mean, my smile is beaming. You see it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, because like we always do, I gotta go. I got a long day of breaking necks and cashing checks. I will see y'all next time. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.